Wonder why your talking head videos like this doesn't go viral? Because you don't have this. Many talking head videos like this are very boring, especially when somebody's trying to talk through and they try to explain a point without any kind of other things, right? So this gets very boring. You know, you see that? It just keeps talking, right? It doesn't feel any sense. So you gotta need something called video shoots, which are B-roll. B-roll means, first let me explain what is A-roll. A-roll is what we are doing right now. I'm talking to you directly in your eyes. That's the camera here. And I'm trying to explain a few things, right? But that's A-roll. So people cannot keep looking at the A-roll for a longer time. I'm not running any university, right? So that gets very boring. So what people do is like they introduce B-rolls as I speak. What is B-roll? Like this is one of the example of B-roll. While I'm talking, I'm showing you something else behind the scene, right? So that looks a little bit interesting. So all the people who are coming to my channel or any channel trying to learn something, they get really bored when they don't have the B-roll. So A-roll when I talk like this, B-roll when I talk like this. So B-rolls are very important for your videos to be very engaging and the users don't lose their interest, right? So you gotta have some kind of equipments which can do a smooth transition of these B-rolls. Without this smooth transition, it looks like very shaky, just like this, right? Just shaky, and people will not have pretty interesting. There are so many ways of doing that without any kind of special equipments, which I bought here. I'm going to unbox and show you that. But if you don't have such kind of equipment, then you have to use the technique of stable hands and just move with the gimbal and do everything like that. But when you have this equipment like this, it makes your life so much easier and it's very cheap as well. So this is one of the biggest technique of all the filming industry. They cannot live without this. You gotta have this filming equipment. So I'm going to show you this now, unbox it and show you what is this and how you can use it, right? So yeah, this is the one I was talking about, which is going to help you to make B-rolls. It's a simple packaging. I don't go for any brand for this one because it's pretty expensive when you go to the brand. Are you ready? So this is not the black box. So it's really soft material over here. Now you can see some of the things. I'll see silicone gel, this extra wheel for your wheels, and Allen key. I'll show you why it is. And this is the one. It's a camera slider. Okay, there's a manual how to use it, but I'm going to show you everything how we can use this one. So yeah, and this is the warranty card or quality check pass. Says pass, that's fine. And it comes with the charging cable. It's fine. There's a remote. Good. There's a film here. You just have to remove to activate the battery. So right now it's good. I'm going to keep that one there. And this is the slider. Okay. So you have this wheel adjustment. You can change the angle of the wheel where it's supposed to go, and this is where the real motor is. This is just the following wheels. See, it just spins very freely, but this one, nah. Okay, so those are the things, and this comes with adjustment of speed, directions, forward or backward. Let me put this very close. Forward or backward, and then this side. Obviously, you have a USB charging and then on and off. That's all. There's nothing much. These are the Allen key, which I showed you before. We can use that for adjusting the, angle and stuff, stiffness and everything back and forth. And then it got some attachment you can do this to place your camera on the top of it. And that's it. And this is the wheel I was talking about. You get an extra rubber. You never know that you'll run out or break. Then you get one. And this goes on top of the rails, right? You can buy that separate, but for now I just want to keep it down and just make it run. And then this one head screw, right? So if you can see this one, this has the big one to small, and you can keep on the top of here, and I can attach. It goes here. then you can place your camera over here. And this one is just like stable, it's not gonna move, like rotate or something, it's just static, right? So there are some setup you need that one. But on top of it, I was so happy about this one. It costed me like $35. It took some time to get it all the way from, I think it's from China or somewhere. So it took like 2 weeks or 3 weeks and I got it. But this one, they gave the head, ball head, not bald head, ball head. So you can place your camera and they have a very nice, level indication. So you know that what you're going to level up, right? So that, and then you have this movement. This is pretty solid, like if I can see these knobs full of metal, it's not a plastic. This is so solid, right? So that's there, and this knob is so solid again. This is not a plastic, guys. This is pretty metal, and I'm very happy about this one. So now let's see that how it works. Okay, I'm not going to fix everything and show you, but just to get some idea. What's going to happen, you have your remote. In case if you lose that, I already showed you that you can use your device itself to adjust the speed, directions and all the stuff. But if you look at here, let me turn on. The moment you turn on, it's going to show you how much charge you have, which is quite a good. Now in my remote, I'm going to press go. Oh, that's in a different direction. So to change the direction, this is the directions. No, that's the speed. This is the direction. So the moment I press that, you see, again I'm pressing, goes like that. So the speed is so high, I believe. Let me see, 3 adjustment of speed. Oh my God. You can see how slow it goes, and this gives you a smooth transition. And I'm going to show some videos I'm going to take with this, and you can see how well it's going to perform. If you have to do this thing with your bare hands, good luck with that. And if you're going to use the gimbal, again, good luck with that. Because it's not going to be like the same line it's going to follow, right? Like as you can see, it just keeps going in the same direction. So yeah, I really like it. And then you have some angles that you can adjust. I'm going to show you here, like this. You can screw, you can loosen this screw. Yeah, you can loosen this screw, and then you can adjust that. But for me, this is fine. So if you do like this, I'm just keep this line to this line. See what happens. It's going to rotate, I believe. See? It's going to go round and round and round. Then you place this on top of here, ball head, and then you keep the camera on the top of it. You're done. So it's just going to take that and go around in all these directions and stuff. So it's going to work smooth. I'm going to show some samples which I shot in this one so that you can see the smoothness. I'm going to show something which I shot on my hand, and on this you can see the difference. Side by side is too much of a difference. So now I'm going to shoot this in my hand. You can see that I'm trying to control not to move, but see that? I just have a small pauses in between. That's my hand gestures is just like moving. It's not that kind of a neat work, right? Now this is with a slider. Just see how smooth it is. This transition is so smooth. This rolling is smooth. B-roll, guys, B-roll. Now that's on the speed 1. Just the first small speed. You can do a little bit faster, and that's crazier even more, right? So I'm going to increase the speed. Let's put into the extreme speed, right? Now this is the fastest. You see this one? You get a little bit this sound, but you're going to anyways use something like the background music, right? So this is a very slow, little bit slow, faster. That's too much fast. But I love this. See the focus, how it's changing, and oh my god, this is very smooth, guys. Let me try the one which goes round and round. Now this is going round and round. You can see that it's rotating. It's going in a circle form. I have my subject here, and you need to find like what is the diameter of the circle. It's going, but you can see that how smooth it's a transition, and it's showing you everything going round and round. The focus is still there. See that the smoothness. If I have to do this by my hand, it's literally impossible. You see the smoothness over there. So this is like I adjusted the wheels a little bit, so it's going round and round, and it's focusing the subject and taking a round view. This is very useful when you do a product reviews or something, right? Even on your face you can do this, you know, like going from this direction to the other direction. The podcast, there are so many ways you can use this and make your videos go viral. Very good, smooth transitions. So there you go, guys. I like it so much. And you can adjust the speed, how speed you want to show that, so you don't need to depend on your post. So you don't need to, you know, do all this after post editing, right? That's a painful process always, you know, like you have to find the right software to do all those things. But look at this smooth transition, how well it is going. You can do smooth transitions like this while you talk, like it's just going away. This is kind of one kind of transition. You don't need to do this in the post editing, right? That's going to take more time, and you don't know, like you're going to take all the view from this. You see my monitor right here, and then you can see that it's just going away. You can keep talking like this, and then this, you can do so many other things with this kind of crazy B-rolls. That's very interesting. I really like the way how it does. As you can see that it just goes and comes back, and you can do a zoom in and zoom out effect. So I'm going to show you one more. Have a look on this one. So this is pretty good. See, like you can do like this, like, and you keep talking, and just it expands and show you all the, you know, wide view of that. Be mindful of the where it's going. And then you can do the other way around, like, well, you keep talking and then it keeps coming towards you and show you something very close and say like, oh, look at this, so nice, right? So there you have it, guys. Like now you can use this kind of equipment to do a B-roll and make your shorts or videos very interesting, and probably get more views, and that's very representable, right? Like there are a lot of transitions and B-rolls. A-roll is boring, but still you need both combinations, right? So A-roll, B-roll, let's roll. If you like my content, please subscribe and comment.